What's up, my people? Welcome back to another video. Smoke a whole light fire, man. Smoke me out. Anyway, people, boy, I don't know. I want to say the previous video when me showing the present, well, it was a phone, right? So I am using this phone for the first time. I don't adjust nothing to the camera right or nothing. Where video is concerned, if you don't notice, I look at myself kind of look whitish on the background, so I don't know. But when I do the video and see the video, then if I have to do any adjustment to the camera or the quality of the video taping, then I will do that. So the light fire come like it has stifle me across the road. Anyway, how no I do, how no I do, how no doing, how no doing, how no doing, how no doing. I am here and I'm fine. Christmas done and gone, Boxing Day done and gone. Well, New Year's another holiday. So after the holiday, everything is over, and then all the spending that these people has done unnecessarily because most of these people spend unnecessarily because most of them is just all about clothes and boot because at Christmas them have to in a new clothes. And when the day pass and gone, all your hard earned money that you earn and stuff, you see just go spend it out perhaps up because of Christmas. And then now me know where more economize and more well thinking. We never look hot and ready during the Christmas. When them pass me and mag upon me. All two girls go that pass me. I me call to them and two me looking at my little shots and my little marina them they even look at me. Cause them two trash. Hairstyle up, nails up, lashes up, clothes up, boot up. Them pass me. Cause me not for them speed. But come January now, when the hungry time come, and them same when I see a call to you and I want to beg you breakfast or want lunch, Hey, when you think I lie, me I tell God reason with God. Anyway, and that we come here for. You know what they do? Just do like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up and hit the video. Please to watch the ads. That's how the channel get a revenue. And we're bubbling down to that normal time again, where the excess amount of ads will no longer be on the channel. Just a few as the norm. Because the season don't know. So just watch the ads so the channel can gain a revenue, continue to support the channel. And remember the backup channel, Life is a Mission TV. Me asking you to move that channel a step further. Going into the new year, who not subscribe it, just run go subscribe on my channel too. And if you support me, you can go support the channel. You understand? Different things going on over there. You can choose something for watch. Indoor, outdoor cooking, drama, commentary, bar talk, updates, you name it. Everything is over there. It's not like over here where you might know what to expect. Over there, say you don't know what to expect. So support and move the subscription, man. Too long. 3,811. Move the subscription, please and thanks. Alright? And follow me on TikTok also. I do a lot of short videos over there. That sometime at the end of the week or during the process of the week, based on how much I do, I will compile them together and post them on the Life's a Mission TV channel. So you can go follow me over there so to if you have a TikTok account. I don't do live over there, but I do a lot of videos. Alright? Where the website is concerned, you can go and support me also. charmsandtrends.shop. The link is in the comment section. Hit the blue writing and the link pull up. Right now I have a little sale going on where I have some caps. See them here. This is the Life is a Mission one. I don't have any Life is a Mission one over there. I'll be a Speak My Mind over there. Where you have the SMM and the Speak My Mind. Right? I said it was about 7 left. I think it's about 7 left. Yeah, about 7 left. And if you go over there and support the website no, I took them off the website because there was an adjustment where the price was concerned. I would like to each, so we take them off of the website. But you can contact me. I send you the colors that we have left available. And if you wish to choose one, you choose it, send me your information, cash up the money or sell the money, which is $25 for one of the hat. And it costs about $8 to ship it. So it's run it off at about $35. Because the shipping would be at your cost. If I sold all those that is leave, for the January school term, 30% of that will go to a basic school child's school fee. So if you want to play a part, run over and check out. You can WhatsApp me to see the colors that we have left at 876-221-9789. Yes, and you can send your details. Some you can send it to the distributor for them to ship it to you, right? So that is it. Support the art them, support the merge overall. T-shirt over there, Speak My Mind t-shirt, Life is a Mission t-shirt, tumblers, cup, wine cup, anything you see, you get it customized to your liking. Quality goods, affordable prices, good customer care service. You know, I'm not to worry about. Alright? Anyway, Mr. Tina run out. I cut out the part where she talk something about Carol. I cut out that part there. But I get to understand, say, there's a resurgence of these people speaking of what Donna come out here and come talk about Joshi's sister. You understand? And the circumstances of how she get to adopt Joshi, and the next Joshi's sister was adopted by the next family member. We remember that when Donna did come and speak of it, a lot of them come out and them bash her for speaking of it and whatsoever. I don't know the circumstances. I think I heard a live where something did happen and the circumstances pop up back and Donna say, "You hear me talk about my experience where family member is concerned and how me have Joshi and whatsoever," and she explained the whole thing actually again. And these people take it and run with it as if, you know, it's the worst of the worst Donna has done and she should not done it. And Joshi is still a little kid going to school. What she speak of never happened to Joshi. That's one. Two, nothing is wrong with you coming out publicly as a public figure to educate people of listening to their kids. You understand? Because many parents refuse to listen to their kids when their kids are trying to tell them things. Them don't give them an opportunity to say it, and if them even get to say it, they don't believe it. And Donna is a public figure out here, and an influencer. Why the smoker mash me up, right? And if she choose to use her family personal story where that line of argument is concerned to educate people to beware when your kids is speaking to you, give them some attention, take in consideration. You're not going to just jump to conclusion what they are saying, but you're taking consideration and you start to use what they say to you and observe the movements towards the individual they are telling you about. If you're in a mind sharp, you set up your own self to see things. You understand? But these people make it look as if Donna is, you know, embarrassing her family, you know, and trying to make these kids feel a certain kind of way. The other day, I don't know if I did the same argument, but Donna did come out and say what she said. When this girl take to TikTok and speak of her father molesting her, Donna wouldn't be the first person to come out here and speak of all these type of molestation where father is concerned, brother is concerned, this is concerned. You understand? And there's a lot of people still out there who's going to come out, but they just can't have that courage to come out. So with these people who have the courage to come out and speak of it, will help more people to come out, and this will help on a wider basic of these people and kids are these adults who were molested back in the days when they were kids. And if Donna educate and inform people by telling her story where, you know, is a part of her family first hand as an influencer, it shouldn't be a table talk and make it look like the woman are using for content. This is what you're here for as an influencer. You understand? And she's more influencing people, more people to come forward and speak of it. So the one of them take it and make a big issue me here from for the past 2 days. That Tina she take back to her platform, even talking about it. But she come out and she speaking about Donna mining man and the whole Joshi situation, oh Joshi I get big and this and where man name from what she a do and she a make him a grow. Like she actually I said she a grow him like a girl. This one if I tight up clothes, I go to church. She even go as far as oh never tell me say Donna being investigated. Me no know. Here Tina say she hear say them say Donna being investigated. Me no know, but we all there to see. Cause una always want to see the worst and things that happen to this woman that una just get up every day and assume things to yourself and say people say when una I say it within yourself because I want to see happen. Me don't go no further, so I could jump into the video. Then me talk along the way as usual. Why me I tell you? Before that, the woman talk, I think me cut out that part because it was like the carol part, this or this. Why I mean I really have nothing to talk about, She don't really have nothing to talk about, but all she could have find to talk about is Donna.
100% attention now. Come here because yesterday, when your big friend 99 do a live, you come in at the background and run up your mouth and talk about people man and people there with people man, and then 99 she with her dirty self I come and talk about she go up on Instagram and see people are posing a matching pajama and put something over the man face and them hide the man identity and laugh and I go on about them can't show the man face and all of them something there. My lady, woman, mind your fucking business. Make the people them cover up their man face. Where you not show? I mean, you're talking, I mean.
So hold on. There. So you have man. Did you post a picture covering up your man face? But you say them see a man, a person post a picture in matching pajama and a cover up the man face. And the people them come out and a speak of it say most of them are people man then basically them are hide. Oh, why you the people them attack? You know have nothing to talk about that you feel so much that you just want to find so much things to say and talk about to get yourself involved that you are gonna say are you the people them attack when you could have identified why the people them say what them say because of that post that whatever person made by cover. Come see a post and if I see a man with one big yellow sitting over the man's face. I don't know if I see a man. But you can identify, but you see they are gonna say, are you the people them attack? I saw you want people to talk about you. Man said name a call too much. You want a piece of the clout.
And me talk. And true you see me sit down there. I'ma post a picture with that man and cover up him face. You come out yesterday, I come and drop your word. Face. You come out yesterday, I come and drop your word. When you're a Rasta man, where them say you there with them. Down in the 99, where you not show him? Show him now, show him to the world. You saw your blood clot mix up and fast and can't mind your bumble clot business. No, supposing these people did ever show them man. I saw you that come out and drag the people them in a mix up. You're too enough man, you're too mixy man. For your big man, you're too mixy.
So what this have to do with you? What this have to do with you? If she sees something and want to talk about it or make it and turn it into a content, what it have to do with you? Is Donna your child? You can't talk to none of your daughter them. You talk about the woman that take Rasta man. When your daughter change man, more don't she change her drawers. When your daughter change man, more don't she take her medication. Did you speak to your daughter? When every minute she posts a different relationship, did you speak to your daughter? No, because you can't talk to none of them. You can't even talk to your son. So all you want to be concerned about which Rasta man Donna take, and what she want to talk about and what she wants to see on the internet to come out here come talk about when you can't talk to your own people them.
Certain things you see and just low it out. Just act like you don't see it. Especially when you see people and them man. You look and you think to yourself and you talk.
So why you don't tell yourself the same thing now? This way you see it and don't see it. Especially where this woman is concerned. No, you have to see everything. You see when she in her house I look after oxtail for Joshi. You see when she have this, you see when Tina put on Joshi belt, you see every God Almighty thing and you speak of it. So who is you? What authority you have? What powers you have to come and tell the woman says she must talk when this woman is not talking about you, but you find the time to talk about she? Who is important? You or she? You have to talk about she. She don't even have to talk about you. But whenever time she talk, you have to find things to come out and say about she. A breath of fresh air.
Among yourself and just leave it. I don't know if you come live and talk about. Cause so what if the people that want to pose up with them man and hide them face? Well, you not show your man what you do with. Show your young boy what your mind out there about your nah mind man. Your mind in blood clot man. Right? Because let me tell you how Jamaica work when it comes down to hierarchy. You understand? It's like how you bumper clot can't travel, go back and forth. You want man down in your hole and dig out saka, your big nasty hole. Yeah?
Jealousy.
That man they're gonna become your prime. You're gonna start mining him. That's just how it works.
Your jealousy. No man no want hear good up all in. What a way you jealous or a big old saka. I get saka. But you're nice good up all. Nah get nothing at all. And you know get you nah get nothing at all by choice. I get you can't get nothing. I no get you nah get nothing by choice, you know. I get you nah get nothing at all because no man nah look upon you. No man nah look upon you. I be a fake, you fake, say man I look upon you. I can remember the days when you drive go Starbucks and every minute we can't see a man a pass in a shadow. We can't see a man a pass your windscreen. We can't see a man a pass side on in your glass or your mirror. But he say, watch him boy man look for me, what him a call me and see it me. Look for him. But watch him just a stare for me, sir. You always the Lulu. You Lulu. You always a think about man a look at you because no man now look at you. None at all. So you're jealous of a Donna. Donna have Rasta man in a lane. Donna have man in her saal. Donna make you not a saal. And Donna make you have an open garage, you know. And Donna. All the woman saal and who she take you a watch. But she can come out here, come do a video and somebody who is hiding a face after matching pyjama. Eh? Because what the sense now, you're gonna have your husband or you have your man. And you're in a matching pyjama. And you have to post the clip. And yes, when you post the photo, you have to cover him face. What the sense? It don't make sense me post. If me have to go post my woman and hide her face, it don't make no sense. And if my woman have to go post me and hide my face, it don't make no sense. No sense whatsoever. Because one, if me have my woman and me see she go out and post a picture with a man and cover him face, she can't tell me nothing on her man. Why you hide him? Or probably she hide him because she don't want the woman for the man, which is the owner. She don't want to expose the man, say him a give her bun. But at the same time, you know if you remember say all those emoji who know I use a cover face can be removed. There's app now that can remove those emoji. So if you don't know, let me tell you now. So all I want to we are go around and take the people them man or hide and take man and want to post them. We only not have to post them man them because you know enough phone no man. So nobody post them man. We go enjoy on the time. I want to get on a dicky. I want to eat on a cucumber. I want to do on the man eat on a chocho and all kind of sitting. It's simple. Leave it right there. Not posting no have to go on. Because if you have to hide the man for one reason or the other, no hide him. Because there is no way you can hide this man and them not find the app. If them want to find the app, them remove the emoji. I don't know the app people are fast enough. It might not concern them and then still move the emoji if you see who and repost the picture. So wanna be careful. You understand? So if you are gonna post the man and hide him and you having you pajama, come on, something must be wrong. So if people see it and want to talk about it, it shouldn't be your problem. How much things you talk about you're not supposed to talk about?
Because most of them get to you, then on a blood clot money. And if you get an opportunity for go foreign and can travel, him a go ask you for buying things. Because enough of them get to you, they love likes. And them love things. You understand? Them want the latest clocks. Them want the latest tight
She can't
pants.
afford to mine a man, so what happened to that? Good man
Right?
forget mine.
Them never yet go a town or go a
Good
arcade
man
and
forget
buy them
mine.
pants
She
for
can't afford to
themselves.
mine
But
man.
you see, as
She
soon
can't
as you
mine
start
him. She
travel,
mine him.
and them know you are travel, them
Unlike you,
get
you
on the
can
phone
mine yourself.
until they say, you know what them do? Go up on the internet and go up on Instagram and see the man them wear certain jeans and wear certain clothes, and then them come on the phone and say, hey, you see that jeans and what that man have on? Get me a pair, no? Them not gonna ask you for the price. Them not ask you nothing. Them just send you a picture. Send you a picture, you know. Of the man, this entertainer where I wear the shoes, or the person where them say I wear the shoes in a foreign, and them I tell you if you go buy it, right?
You see it? You're talking about something where people busy we don't have to talk about. But here still I want to tell the big man who to talk about. A person who is more recognized in social media than you. If you're going on social media and say Tina Chin, it's on Google recognize you. Only Google recognize you. And Google recognize you for the worst of things in our life. It's not nothing good them recognize you for. I'm sure if I say Google, because if I go in a Google, probably not get you. If you go over YouTube and say Tina Chin, yes, I shouldn't say Google. You over YouTube. And if this woman is recognized as an influencer and can come out and speak on certain matters that she see, why should it be your problem? When you are not recognized, nobody sitting down listening to you, whether you chat crap, because you're always chatting the best of things and nobody sees it in a bit. Because when you check the level of your likes on any video, anything that you post, can see that nobody loves you, just like your friend Marcia. But compare she, 99, it's a totally different thing. And we not got views, but got likes. You understand? Because we can't go views with you, but got likes. Do the maths where your views and your likes is concerned towards 99 likes and her views. And as she you want to tell, don't come out here, come speak of what she feel fit of speaking of.
Who know I forgot find the $500-600 how much money it costs for buy the sneakers. Because them just speak out, you know. Them not care about price.
I watch out people
Them
business
don't
and
care
talk
about
about
price
it.
in Jamaica. Them see something up on the internet, them screenshot it and send it come give you and tell you for buy it. Like say I walk and pick up money from street. So stop sitting up on your live and talk about oh you're not mine man. You're mine in blood clot man because you don't look
good man forget
so
mine.
So you have blood clot man.
After a woman have money to mine man. Mine man. Unlike you with your mind yourself.
Around with and show off. So
you can't buy your father as an adult pod.
Just like how your mind Lodi body. When you name Lodi, Lodi sit down in a house, cock up and with him foot and you have to get up and go they go mind Laddie. What the fuck
yeah,
you
Laddie,
good
man.
Are you company?
Good man. At least you have 3 pitney. And the father for the 3 pitney were there for them. Where is your kids, father? Right now you have to be scrambling. If you don't mind chop, if DNA if you do, you don't know what the outcome are gonna be. Because allegedly said that the same thing when she come out here. Probably that's why it hurt you so much, you know. Because you never come out here come speak of the situation with your father. You understand? So because Donna brave enough to come out here and speak of a situation where her sister is concerned, you have a problem with it. But other than a fault, make your father do what him do. And as me I say, good man, forget mine. Where is your kid's father? So if Donna turn around I mind Laddie. Remember? Laddie and me hardly can't remember the two daughters them name. You understand? Their father were there for them. And now they are there for their mother. So if she have it, can't mind him, why not? Good man forget mine. Him never neglect him pitney them. Even when him left you and go foreign and come and they are foreign, you know. Him still a think about him kids, and that's why I'm file for them. Where is your kid's father? You can't even post a picture for one of your kids' father. Because I don't know if they might see him father. Because your crutches was so loose. Your crutches was like a wild bull tie up in a bush and the rope pull. That's all your crutches was. So I don't even know if all your pitney never see him father.
You know, you come by here and tell us that you used to mind Lodi. So you come at about you know mind man. You mind man. You open up your mouth and tell us say you mind man, woman. Stop blood clot lie.
What that have to do with you?
This is why people always call you man tete. Because your mind
you never have none to mind. Them just walk up and down for you and use you and cut.
You understand me? That's the part
good
of
man forget mine,
because when
ladies.
you empower it up, remember, you know, enough woman, woman out there have money, you know. You see, we women,
That's not the first in mind, man.
So we are go-getter, you know.
That's not the first in mind, man, you know. I remember in the 80s, every woman in an arcade a mind, man. Every woman in a Pernell Charles arcade a mind, man. Me can't tell you that. It's just that some of them turn some of the man them in a some. You understand? Yeah. But every woman in the arcade back in the 80s a mind, man. So Donna wouldn't be the first. I still have woman now who are mind, man. But as me say, good man for mind. Now if woman have money for mind, man and keep your man. Don't make Tina make no can't have no man. Cause she not have no man and she uncomfortable. Because she not have no cash she keep no man. And she not no crutch she keep no man. She not no cash and she not no crutch to keep no man. And that's why she can't have a man.
Things, you know, for money, you know, we are make money out there, you know, right? So the roles reverse now. We're enough of the man them now still in a house, and some of them don't want to work. Them want to split bills. Them want this. Some of them you ask them for money. Them cry so them not have it. Because them watch your pocket for so much money.
You never find yourself in that position, so don't speak. You speak of other people's experience, Tina. T-Dog, you never get the opportunity in your life with no man. None. I doubt if your baby father even live with him. Him just F and go. Just like Marcia man them. You never live with a man to get that opportunity to split no bill. Move. You're going to kid live no life. You never used to live no life, Tina. You were like a run-around slave.
Yeah, so them stay. So them blood clots stay. Worse than a Jamaica.
Yeah, they are yarn, you know.
Worse than a Jamaica when the man them say you go have them 4 ugly vehicle there where you drive up and down. Them love likes.
Yeah, the jealousy.
And you beat and put on
your bad mind.
Every blood clot there. Them love likes. So yes, you have a mind, man. For your man dig out your hole. Go fling with them dirty wig there for your
Yeah, she classify the vehicle them, and we all know the vehicle them. Tina carry by the step wagon. The vehicle Tina drive in America where she no longer have. Not even Donna step wagon. Where at the time, she did a criticize when Donna just buy that step wagon. Come on her platform and say it look like one of them funeral home van because it's full black. Up to the time when the vehicle Tina did drive, the step wagon is more expensive than Tina car. Even if you go US, Jamaican. But she did criticize the woman step wagon. The woman step up in her life and step up in her life. You hear her? Them 4 ugly vehicle. What a way you don't in the woman life that you know how much vehicle the woman have. Eh? And then you tell the woman if you stop watch and talk about people business. Then what are you doing now? You're speaking of this woman who is not speaking of you. And you want her to speak of you so bad that you see the woman come out here and speak of something where she see. Somebody post a man with an emoji over his face. And you say, are you the woman that you a word pan? after the woman see what she see and a talk in general, yes, she a throw a word for you. Tina, which part your postman and cover them up. Me no know. Me I go search your page and time me done.
Said your woman will have money, go fling with them blood clot. Week day where I go ball off of your head.
No go wig.
Oh,
Leave this up. No go wig.
yeah.
You're the only girl me see on social media. Not even Candy Wow. Me see wear wig like you. Cause Candy Wow put on the wig them for 1 or 2 times she tear them off already. And go natural. You're the only girl me see on social media where say you're a hot girl and you're a dolly. Where wear wig and put it on a distress. That the wig depend. Mayday, mayday. Wigs on a distress. Mayday, mayday. You are the only girl where say you're a hot girl and you're a dolly. Me say wear wig on social media, so. So no go wig. You can't go wig with 99. No, go wig with 99. And remember now, you're speaking of somebody who can afford to change out every wig what she have in her house. And this is what I don't understand all the while me say it. How can you see somebody, know somebody who can afford to buy a oxtail lunch, but through them buy a chicken back lunch, you criticize them and go ahead, buy a chicken back you eat. Where? And you know me can buy oxtail lunch? You know say you idiot. When you go downtown and you see the Syrian them, you know them piece of wash out jeans and them crepe, sometimes also white crepe, them have dirty and lean and tear up and bust out. You can't compare yourself with them? No. Because if tomorrow man them for leave and go for them, even a second, them for jump in them vehicle and go, which one am I go? It's a different person you see. When you, it might take your time to go buy one piece of clothes, because you don't have no money, you have to go borrow it or work it when them have it. So how you have to criticize them, how them look. When this is just them, it's all about investment. It's not about coming to town and open my store and the latest clothes and the latest shoes. No, I'm not in for that. I am in for investment and chain of business. So at this now with you now, Donna can go in any hair store right now and go buy any amount of expensive wig she want. But do that make sense? May I ask you, does that make sense? When she have so much where she can put on and choose from, you are going to say to them a ball. Tina, me see you wear one wig there. You see one come out and come say, when the people them say, wow, Tina, you buy a new wig. No, you know, it's not a new wig. So you want it look like, say, oh, a quality wig you have. You know, say, I have this wig almost, you know, time, all me after this, just put like a shampoo, water upon it, and especially when I wash it, and where it come, I just stress that wig there. A long time I don't see you night, you stress it, and I know you know that's way. Me know you know that's way. You just feel like it a break now. So you can't compare yourself with no wig argument with you, man.
You understand? Man like you, Donna, woman like you, Donna, you mind man, because you don't have no looks, and like you can say, a man I go the mouth, I go drain over here, I go to the ends of the world. No man now go to the end.
You know, so I true Donna and I like that something, yeah. But I would have put up a natural picture of Donna face. And I would have put up a natural picture with Donna just wake up. And a picture with she, Tina, wake up long time. I want to tell me who look better. And would I go for a picture where she claims to say she in her makeup and her best makeup. And Donna in a no makeup same way. But not just wake up, but a little fresher. I want to tell me who look better. Tina, I tell you already, you know. If me a walk and I look at a woman and you're in the lot, me not think me I go see you. Because when me say woman, I mean woman with feminine. Me not talk about no woman who have no looks of a man or muscular like a man. And if a woman, me see a woman that got a gym, because a woman forgot a gym and keep them body, yeah. But you're not supposed to build no muscles. You're supposed to build firmness, not muscles. Tina, you know, look nowhere near feminine, you know. So you have to leave looks on them something the whole time. I tell you, so you build as half man and half woman. You understand? You're half man and half woman and you know say you're not properly built because that's why they gonna do you so. And when it flat down on you like a slippers, you cry. You couldn't wait for the day when the surgery date come. And you go do round there so we still not properly do neither. Right now if you can change your foot, your legs, you change them. If you can change your legs, them you change them. Because you're not proud of yourself, you know you're not properly built. Notice how you take your picture of them one way and you said the reason why because you're not confident on one side of your body. So you take all of your picture of them one way because you're confident that side of your body there. And then you come out here and talk about people looks and how people this and people not that.
The world for you. Because open me a blood clot mouth. Them no want chat to the world. One restaurant them bring you go and see how you when you name your mouth just a chop and go with some it nice God. And then you put your finger in the food and start
You eat so nice and a man not carry you out. When last you go on a date, Tina? Tina, when last you even come in tango with a man? If you just stand up and waste 5 minutes with you. When last? You couldn't turn last a man stand up and waste even 5 minutes to talk to you. Because any man stand up and talk to you, waste him and waste time, you know. Him have a little time for the man for waste. Because it's nothing serious. But you might go away with it thinking, oh, he wants me. Oh, he needs me. Look at him too. All him about my young boy. Old man more. I don't want a young boy. Oh, look at him too old. Me now waste them and waste time. Them just have some time for the man for waste. Because from them say you waste of time. When last you go on a date? When last you mix for your dolly? When last you mix and mingle with a male? Probably all your rose good have brought down if you have one. Because all your rose hate you. All your dildo good have brought down upon you. Because all your dildo good have hate you. Jesus Christ. You come and compare yourself with people better off than you.
I start eat with your two finger them like you pick. It nice though. Jesus, look on that plate here. Well, it nice.
Hey, she know every move and every hey.
One bring you gonna nice restaurant.
If me find myself make anybody feel so important over me, you must be mad. You must be mad. You make Donna feel so important over your own self, girl. Anytime I find myself have somebody feeling so important over me, that you have to talk about them like how you talk about them. And watch out them personal life. Hungry, I kill that. You gonna even drink tea from man. You okay yarn down the place?
We are talking about, listen, I don't really want to talk about no pity pie, you know. But I heard something disturbing yesterday when I listened to Dwayne.
Story back then.
Dwayne live, and me I hear
Joshi
say,
come about.
right, that this woman come out and I tell people about how her adopted son was conceived. Why would you do that? You tell the story how much years ago and pretty much people forget about it. Right? Now you come out again and tell the same story, and not just that, you went deeper into the story by exposing your family members. Why? Sometimes
and what that have to do with you?
Sometimes we just come off of the blood clot live.
What that have to do with you?
Come off of the live and stop talking. Just stop, shut your fucking mouth for a second.
Why are you so hurt?
Stop talking for a second. Because it look like you just think of your brain now work or something where you just come on the live and just talk for talk. Come off of the live, man. And then you have your big friend Carol.
Just like what you're doing now, cause you wake this morning. You say you don't have nothing that you say at the top of the video which I cut out, you know. When me hear you go off a Carol earlier. You know, say me don't have nothing to talk about. And you start bubble with something. Then you go up on Carol. Then you end up on Donna. You yarn about 1,000,000 times and yarn catching. The amount of people who good at listen you when you do that live, yeah, and a yarn. You never spend a little time going in your kitchen and boil look hot water. If you didn't have nothing to draw the tea, throw a little salt in there if I even that much in your yard. And drink little salt water and belch off the frat and sit down for your stomach, no? No. Donna. 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 If you no wrong, something no wrong with you up here, so it's wrong with me. Cause me I tell you, me couldn't make one woman feel so important over myself. You have this woman, you know, cause she not have your son, you know. You T-Dog have this woman as your biggest rival, while she not have your son. But for this woman don't even call your name, show no signs like she even remember you, and for you come out here upon this woman name so often, you make the woman important over you. And nobody not supposed to make nobody feel important over themselves. And that's exactly what you're doing. For somebody to feel like you have so many sense than anybody else. But instead they come out here and make this one woman feel so important over yourself. Everything the woman do you know, everything the woman say you hear. You can show every action of the woman. There is so many things that go on over Planka Shop of recent times that I don't even know. But me know it not pass you. It don't pass you. Good God.
Your Carol couldn't stop you and tell you don't say those things. As much as she go on with herself, but your Carol correct you enough time. Carol coming like Lottie and sister. The two of them, I don't know why I think Carol and Lottie and her friends are sisters. They look like them one another. No, them look like them related. Like them are some distance cousin. But anyways, you know, me and Carol are correct you, and I tell you, say, don't say that, don't say that, don't do that. You know, why Carol never there with you that day if you tell her stop talking about the local boy? Why Carol never there with you that day if you tell her stop talking about the local boy and oh he was conceived and all them something there. Stop it, man. You understand? Stop doing that. Why are you telling people that? Why is it of interest to the public? Oh, the little boy grew up. Yeah? Why is it of interest? Why is it of interest to the public?
Why is it of interest to you? Whatever she wants to speak about. What she's speaking about, it's for educational purpose. It's to educate people who are suffering from the same thing that she's speaking about and afraid to come out and talk. Even presently, you might have people who are going through the same thing. Kids, adults. But because they feel as if they're so obligated to these people who molest them, or they confined to these people who are molest them, or if them come out and talk, what is going to happen to them? They choose not to speak. And when you can have people start come out and speak of these things openly in the public, it will encourage some of these things to stop. Because it is no more where a man a got things say, boy, oh, she not gonna talk, man, him can't go talk, she can't go talk yet. It's no more. Because more and more people coming out to speak of it. So it encourage others who are afraid to speak of it to come out and speak of it. So it will help the cause of these men, not only man, woman. Because you have someone out there who do some drastic thing just like man too. From restraint, from getting themselves involved in some of these things. So it is all about educating and encouraging So me not see why you find a problem with it. It not concern you. He's not a relative. So why it concern you? She's speaking of her sister situation, her Neville and her niece. So why it be your problem?
How the little boy was conceived. And you have the little boy up in a camera and show him to everybody. Why did you think you had to come out
To
and
your
tell
hide
the
your
world
daughter?
how this little boy was
To
conceived?
your hide your pitney?
That is none of the world's business.
And what happened?
That is none of the public's business. You don't come out and share those
Who
very
dictate
private
that?
things about your family so voluntarily
Who
to the
dictate
public. You
that over
don't do
business?
that. Family
You have the power
business,
to
keeping a
dictate that?
family business.
What me talk about?
Right? But yet still, when your big friend 369 come out and talk about your mother's alleged molestation, which your mother allegedly messed with a little 8-year-old girl, right? You stayed silent on that. You had
Okay. And you was one of them who run with the story. You do no investigation. You do nothing at all. Because why? It was said against Donna. And whatever negativity and bad things can be said about her, you will endorse it. You run with this saga and this saying and talk about it over and over. There's a lot of video that I have done with you that I cut out that part where you run with it. But because it is a negative light where she's concerned, you don't have no problem with it. But this now will happen, you have problem with it when she try to educate people. What has been said, not no go so. So she go fuss you up herself and come out here come talk about. Eh? For prove to who say, oh my mother never did this, oh my mother never do that. When it was all made up story. When the sense you go waste time and breath and energy to come prove to who? The public? No. You never will prove to the public. Because whosoever believe what they believe will always believe. Who don't believe will just don't believe. And you say who believe, if they're interested to find out the truth about the situation, they will go and do their due diligence and find it out for themselves without me have to come out here and please, no, my mother never do this, oh, my mother never do that. Because why? They want to split the justice. Them hear and them believe, but them I gonna do them due diligence now. But you, as one of the corrupted, bad mind, jealous, envious one, is going to continue to believe that's what happened. I when that happened. So she no need to come out and come pray to nobody and preach to nobody. Wanna believe or no want to believe? She know what she know.
nothing to say about that. You had nothing to say about that. However, you have the most to say exposing Joshi's mother and everybody else in your family.
Yes,
But
you know
yet
what
still you're
Bernie
not
used to
saying
do?
anything, you're not expressing anything. You were silent when the allegations about your mom messing with an 8-year-old came out on social media. You never say a word.
Yeah, what you
No
repeat it again?
acknowledgement, nothing.
And this what you do over and over.
Why do you think we,
A lot
the
of video me
crowd,
do when me
needed
have
to
to cut
hear
out
how
this.
Joshi was conceived? Eh? You know what that does?
You don't have a
That
problem speaking
distorts
about
how
what happened
people
to the, when
view
them
the
say
little
happened
boy.
with the woman mother doing it.
Meaning
But you have a problem
that
with the
when we
woman
look at
speak of
him,
what
right,
happened
it's going to
to
be
her own
forever in our
family.
heads. Because that is not something pleasant. It's not. It's not pleasant to listen to. Maybe in your head, Donna, it's normal. You know what I mean? In your head, them type of things, them type of sexual activity there is normal in your head. It's not normal for the rest of the world. It's not normal to the public. It is not normal for a father.
It's normal for you. That's why you're afraid to talk about it what happened. Or you not talk about the allegation against you and your father. Or you don't talk about the allegation. You not talking about it because you have it normal. So you don't talk about it. If it is abnormal to you, you know, you'd have come out here, come talk about it. But you have it as a normal thing. You don't talk about it. Talk about the happenings with your father. You're not going to talk about it? Talk about who is the parents of the father of your child. As I said, if you're picking them, I wish one of them or I wish one of them not. I'm sure no the three of them are the same father. Because your crutches was so loose. You understand? So, talk about it now. Instead of speaking of somebody else's affair, you haven't discussed with it, but you don't discuss with what happened to you. But you have it normally, you know. That's why you're not talk about it. It just come like me, I walk down the road. A man from a different country come to Jamaica and him see a man run up in a coconut tree, tall so. And him excited about it. Because why? It's abnormal for him. Because him come from, him not see the man climb a coconut tree. So, me know, it's easy going for me. Because it's a norm. Because something I'm used to and see. So it's that with you now, you know. It is a norm for you. Because it's okay for you. But it's not okay for Donna. That's why Donna speak about it. To educate.
To mess with their daughter and bring forth a child. It's not normal. And what's sad about the situation is that you spoke about this
no, man,
4 or 5 years ago.
Hush, so it can continue going. You don't want nobody talk about it and highlight it. To try put a stoppage to it.
We remember.
You
But
want
just
it
think
to
about how many
continue going.
followers you accumulated since then. Right? Now you come out, last week I heard, and was talking about the same situation, and you even went deeper into it. You know what I mean? You went deeper into it. This is a school-aged young boy. He's got to go to school. His friends have sense, you know? Him friends have sense. Him teachers them have sense. You know? It's not just you. It's not about you. You know? I feel like she took that little boy, forget knowing about social media. Remember?
Before we get to that part, did you know that when you try to get things like this out, it is more beneficial to the person who is affected than they're keeping it inside. Where it keep inside that they're even afraid of their own self. Because of the guilt where them live with. If say, boy, this did happen to them and this them father or them mother or them. When you get it out, you get it out. And you free yourself. Because when you get it out, you see all people who hear of your story and know of your story. You see how they operate around you and show that the acceptance of you is there. But when you keep it inside of you, it's like you don't even know. You stand upside of that man that you don't even know if him like you. You stand upside of that woman that you don't even know if she like you. Because of what you know you live with inside of you. But if you get it out and it's in the public, you would have can adjust and understand who is who, where you is in life, how accepted you are for what has happened to you, and then you'll live a normal life. But when you keep it on the inside of you, you're not going to live a normal life, you know. You're going to cloak up because you're going to always feel threatened. Because you just don't know who is who. So when you can educate the public about certain things and, you know, give people the courage who have been through the situations, different types of situation, to come out and speak, it is better for them. Because then they will see that they are still loved by people despite what they have been through. And this is why most of these people take them own 3 points. Because they did not get the opportunity to let it out what has been going on in their life or what has been happening in the past. It just built in them and it made them feel a sort of way. And they just tell themselves, Me I take that feet, you know, ropes round me. Up in the tree. When people can let off and see the love with them get, despite what them go through and talk about, it's better for them.
She had came out back in late 2019 and said that she adopted this little boy. Nobody asked her to do it, but she came out late 2019 out of the blue saying that she adopted him.
Who is you if you ask?
Right? I feel like the reason why she did that was to kind of add to our value per se.
So,
you know, because
did Donna
she was going
Joshi
down
to come out here come beg
road,
money?
right?
Did Donna accept
and
money
the fact that she adopted
charity
this
to
little
Joshi?
boy that would have put her up in her stocks. People would have want to respect her more. Like, oh my God, she adopted this little boy. Her
but he wasn't a stranger. Our sister Pitney, and it's the norm.
Amazing. But
for these kids go through these things, and them have to go in a different
she
tier.
Just added him for him to look good for her image. It's an image thing. Why she added that little boy. And I heard Spice say.
So the people them would take, I don't know if it's a family member, would take Rosalie and GX Pitney them. Because them prefer to know say whether a family member or a stranger who willing to take them, have them, where them have the privilege can see them and whatsoever, than the government have them in a family territory. Where them take them for? The situation that these kids go through, what we don't understand, you know. Government don't want to keep your kids, you know. But they have to come in and play their part. The CD have to come in and play their part. And if when it go through the court and stuff and them don't see, yeah, as I said, the government don't want to keep your kids, you know. But the kids have to move from the environment where caused the problem. So basically, no one who have the privilege to take the kids to save them from going in the government and not gonna allow that. They're gonna take the kids. So if Donna did have the privilege to take one of the child and the next family member take one to prevent them from going to government care, she gonna do it. What you mean to take because she want to fatten her coffins? Them time when Donna think of the child, Donna never did that. Get Joshi, Donna never reached that on social media yet. So what you say? You just always want to create a narrative, a negative narrative surround the woman.
Something yesterday while I was listening to Dwayne live, and Spice was on the money when she said, "Look how she dressed the little boy."
I want to say Spice, I mean the artist Spice.
Said that.
The little nasty one, them say
when she's bringing this little boy to church, she don't put some decent clothes on the little boy. You know what I mean?
And I criticize other people.
At Easter Sunday, I did a chat her, you know. Big Easter Sunday, she have on these tight up clothes for the little boy. For church, getting.
You see, she don't even, she don't have nothing for chat say, you know. Our we now, Christmas season, now going on New Year. I go back in another Easter season. And you talk about season we're gone all long. You just want something negative to chat about the woman.
Some nice drink
yeah, buy nothing here, Pitney.
A nice little vest.
Me see your son now one clothes, me I wonder. I shall around VS clothes them, then me see your son in a. And Michael Jackson days when them talk about beat it.
These tight up polo shirt. What the frick this little boy doing?
You can buy some clothes for your son, because the clothes when me see your son in a. A Shabarank alone, me know you should wear them the whole pack clothes there.
You know what I mean?
I ain't a break dance days. Disco days.
You know,
them the clothes in a wear again.
I don't feel, like I said, I don't feel like she got this as a boy out of love. She just got him because I feel like he was another money pit for her. Yeah. I think it was another image thing for make her look good.
So if even so be the case, it's an image thing for make her look good. Why you have a problem? She did not come out here and put Joshi out here for charity. She did not come out here and ask for charity to maintain Joshi. There is so many times people want to have a Joshi things and she turn it down also. So what are you saying? Tina, you don't make no sense, man. But you just have a talk about Donna.
You know, it's not like she has genuine love for him, no. She just got him and then over time...
What you just say about your picking them?
So that's how she got the attachment, but it was not like a love, like, oh my God, I love and I feel it for him. No, but over time she got attached to him, right? Because familiarity breeds normalcy, that type of thing. So she got attached to him that way. But initially, it was never that plan. It was never the plan for her to love him as if he was her own, you know. And what she has done by bringing up that story again, yeah, he put on a lot of weight. He did. He did put on a lot of weight because she's overfeeding him. She's stuffing him. All of that rice.
So she no watch Donna now, you know, she watch Joshi too.
Rice. I saw her feed him what she keep?
I know only Donna she watch, I know what she watch Joshi now.
She did it and she cook him
You're
pervert. On Sunday. And I'm like, what is he doing with all that food?
You're child molester, you start watch Joshi now. You're child molester.
All that food, all that rice. And then when you look at the little boy's gut, his gut is huge for a little boy.
I know Joshi and Donna make you can't feed your family. I know Joshi and Donna make you can't still and have good family now.
Exercise, physical exercise, you know.
Much I want to go on her page recently. She posts any family settings with she and her daughters. Eh? Me not think so, you know. But you sit down over here so and watch everything where Donna do for her pitney.
And you remember when I telling her say she have him around too much woman. Take that little boy from around all of them woman there.
If she have him around man, that's a chat on him in a fishy man.
You have the little boy sit down
that's how it go. She do what please she. She not do what please you. She do what please she. So if I be a man in the round, and that's it, she have him around man to give weed to smoke, alcohol to drink, and turn him in a fish. That's what that's it. And now a woman, you still have problem.
No, the little boy needs some masculine energy. When me look, me say Tina, a buckling bill.
You shall put your son.
What is he, like 12?
He will not come and move like a fish in
this big little pitney.
And involved in a fishy things.
Tina, a buckling built.
You don't think about putting your son against some masculine man?
She should not be buckling.
Look how your son move like a girl. Look how your son move like a girl. You didn't put him against a masculine man?
Okay, you have the money to pay for Tina, but what about his life skills?
You're jealous, man. The woman have her money to pay for what she wants to pay for it.
Show him how to do it.
Why you never take your father and keep him? Eh? Because you cannot afford to do so. You cannot afford to give him a home care where you hire somebody at your home. Well, you don't even live nowhere really still, so probably that's not the case. But who for fault? Food the dirty kill is nasty living on that living on the early days. I never have no ambition. So if the woman have fear her son and want to hire somebody to do what? Tie him shoes lace, put on him shirt, buckle him pants, you know no problem with that. Oh, you know the people them not teach him to do what him supposed to do. I sure know that not teach him to do what him supposed to do. And I sure know that not supposed to give Tina instruction to make Joshi do this and do that at times. You never teach your son nothing. Eh? You gotta talk like you're jealous of the woman having a helper helping her son. You should have a helper, a maid, or a home care service for your father instead of putting him in a home. And that's how I'm jealous because you can't afford certain things and maintain certain things. So I'm jealous of other people who can maintain.
You know what I mean? Show him how to tuck him shirt in him pants. Show him how to put him belt in him waist. Show him. But you have Tina do it for him. What kind of bullshit is that?
Show him how to put on him own
shoes. Make him own decisions.
All Tina she addressed it up. Say Tina slow. Everybody slow for her. Because basically everybody with their own Donna, slow. And she fast. But she did too fast. And that's why she ended up a prisoner at BVI. Because she was too fast. Because she was in a fast lane.
These women doing things for him. So, God forbid, when him get to 19, 20, he's going to think it's a woman's job to take care of him.
They want to that.
People are going to wrap up shit.
Them time them are going to have, what you call it, generational wealth. So they're going to want woman to take care of him, of course. They're having generational wealth. I know Joshi make you not have the generational wealth here, putting them depend on. You're going to like a Joshi or Donna make you not have a generational wealth to depend on. You're repeating them.
Get him in swimming, get him in badminton. I know those prep schools, those preparatory schools are good when it comes on to extracurricular activities.
So, oh, you know, say the people
Get him
in them something
in soccer. You know, make him run
you live
around
a
and
foreign,
lose
we
some of
agree, you
that
also
weight.
live over 99.
You have
But
this
oh,
boy
you don't know,
sitting in
say,
the
him
house
do them something there.
eating oxtail. Every bumbleclad Sunday, the little boy and them oxtail. You think oxtail are good meat for them every
What
Sunday?
you have for your
see how you
Christmas?
big. Me don't know how you look so
It
mad
seems
at
like you
your
never have
picture them
a
because me see
quality
you
dinner for your
live Christmas
Christmas.
morning.
So you're jealous
And
of the
your
people
back
that eat
wide like your
oxtail.
blood clot stove. The same big ugly stove where you go fry the dumpling pan. I saw you wide. You're wide like the blood clot stove. So I don't know how you look so
Mago
skinny in
Donna
your
make it
pictures
burn
them.
them. Everything you do in
Stop
your
feed
house
the little
affect
boy with
them.
all of them fried
Mago
dumpling.
Donna make it burn
Stop
them.
feed the little boy with all of them
Everything you
depressing
do in
food
your house
where
it
you
affect
yam.
them.
Fried dumpling and fried plantain and fried this. You know, and he's not active. It's not like he's an active little boy. The average Jamaican little kid. Look at the average Jamaicans out there. Am I lying, guys? Look at average kids in Jamaica. Even the one that we are run up and down. You see the fat pitney? Tell me how often you see fat kids in Jamaica. You barely see fat kids in Jamaica. One, a part of that is because they're very active children. And the other part of that, which is pretty sad, is that they eat what their moms can afford. Right? And some of their foods are not really that nutritious and stuff like that, but they just gotta eat. But a majority of these kids in Jamaica are slim. You barely see the woman in Jamaica who are big and fat like she. Always asleep because he is not active. Him is not an active little boy. Get him in a soccer. Get him in a football.
Remember when she lived at the place where she last live, or we know she last reside with her son. When she and them are sleep in a one room and them are 2 foot over her. And she go on like a 2 room. Every time come out of the room, she like lock the door. So every time I come out of the one room and the same bedroom you sleep in. Remember how him used to sleep? Cause him always in the house. Him never ever move round. Cause when him a move round, you know. Because whenever she depend live and him a move round, she stop chat. Or she mute. Or she go meet him when him a talk to her, feel him a talk loud. You never say your son asleep? No, you see Joshi asleep.
At his age, he should be in
You're
extracurricular
so worried
activities.
about other
After-school
people's
activities,
business.
weekend activities. You know? Interested in, you know, she dip on the live and she tell Tina what this? Tina what that?
You're
Why
a style
Joshi this?
Tina now.
Get your fucking
Listen, you're a
ass up
style
and go
Tina.
take the little boy too. Do things for the little boy. It's good to have a helper, or it's good to have a maid, but the maid is not his mother. The maid and her mother. You take up big responsibility to say you're the little boy mother.
So having a maid and having a mother
You take up responsibility
and
to say
having the
you're the
maid
little
to
boy's
do
mother.
what you hire her to do. Why I should do it as the mother? Why would I bother hire a
No, she
maid?
wasn't calling my name. The woman, when the woman name was helper, she have a helper, a maid in there. One slow girl, what she take advantage of. You notice everybody around her when she take advantage of slow. You don't notice that? Them slow? Make it make sense. She don't have nobody around her who make sense. Them slow. Because she can't take advantage of them. I was up on her live a Friday dumpling. Right? She go on with herself. She open up the cupboard.
No,
and she
sir,
see the
that girl
empty
a mad.
bottle them under her sink. And she show off herself. I say, why them wash out this and put it? No, sir, when I do them thing, yeah. When I empty bottle, when I empty. What do you mean? It's called recycle, you fucking idiot. If somebody get up.
You are the effing idiot. Not because you call it recycle. I don't do that at my place. And if somebody come at my place and I do that, me I'll tell them say me not do them something here. So true, you recycle these back, I must recycle them also. I don't recycle them. So I ask a question. So how that be a foolish question? Or a foolish utterance? If me I go say, come, who do this? Me not do them something here. How show off coming at that? Eh? How show off coming at that? The woman don't wash back and put out, she dash them way. She don't want no jar, she don't want nothing, she alright. If she want something, she go buy it. And you come at my place and I do it, and me tell you, say, we don't do them something here, so. Oh, that be show off.
Bottle, a glass bottle, a jam bottle, and the jam done. And them decide for wash out the jam buckle and put it somewhere where they can reuse the glass jam
She
container.
no want that
It's
a
called
fair yard.
recycle.
So she
You
say
feel sure
clean, she
skin
no
up
do
our
it
face
yaso.
because I guess
What that
one of
have
our
to do
family
with it?
members or our mother probably wash out the jam buckle and put it under the cupboard.
And there's
she
a
come and
problem
she
for
see
she
the
to
jam
say she
buckle.
don't do it.
Well, wash and
You
put
do it, she
and
no do it.
skin up our face like, no, we don't do that here.
Simple.
Like I want this, we throw with them something here. We
Of
don't,
course.
we don't
Then that
do
she do.
that.
She no store
What the
them.
fuck you talking about?
So what she
what
say?
the fuck
She
you
say
talking
something
about?
wrong?
It's called recycling.
For you, but it's not recycling
because
for
that
she.
same jam buckle, them wash it out and turn it in out something for
It's
liquor.
recycling for you. So truth are recycling for you. It will be recycling for she. Until it's not recycling for she must talk about it because she a show off.
You go know what the person mean. The person mean like say them expect 99 for a pull off and I go out with herself. You know, like where she come from. You know how foreigners do it.
99 is a foreigner. 99 is a foreigner.
Or them pull off and go out with themselves. You know?
99 ever prove to nobody like she's them type of person.
Clothes them look regular. Just look dull.
You know, I just say nothing to chat, so you just come out here and chat. Right now, you do well, you do $500. I know. Right now, it's 99, they send you 500 in your cash up under this guy. Just see how you praise who send the 500 and they will know that Donna send it.
You know what Shadow? I'm going to tell you what Shadow. She play reverse psychology. She is behaving like she's broke.
So she under investigation.
Because she wants to trick people. Right? No, remember, I don't want to say she'll get investigated. I got me ear pie. I mean, I know how
Then
true it is.
so what you say as somebody in our business, so.
I have seen people commented over
what you
here
say as somebody in our business and up in our business, so.
Right?
What you say? What you know?
If she's getting, if she's being investigated for wire fraud or money laundering, I don't know. If that's the case, then she probably could be playing reverse psychology to make it look like so she broke. Right? She probably dressed her way there, regular.
Bust them brain, Donna.
To make it
Bust
look
it.
like say she not flashy, and she not no money. I don't know.
Bust them brain 99. Make them worry.
That's probably what she's doing. But if she is getting investigated like what you guys said, she can't really hide her money, you know. She can't hide it. No.
You not worry about the woman so much. Jesus Christ.
The FBI is big with that. They're big with that. They will find a pin in us. They'll find it. They'll find it. Like you could hide it here, there. It's gonna find. They're gonna find it. You understand me? If that's the case. So in a sense, you hide and not go on like say if that's what you're doing. In a sense, you hide and go on like say you're poor. Maybe you're really not the money for true. Because the way your wigs them are get bald, I can't believe hot to you.
And right now you don't have no wig better and none of the wigs them will get bald. You don't have no wig better and the wigs them will get bald when you talk about. So how you talk?
Right?
Why talk?
Why aren't you looking like a foreigner? You know?
Because she never tell no one say she a foreigner. She never tell no one say she a foreigner, you know.
That we don't know.
Speak your mind, people, bless upon yourself, you know. Come to the end of another video, and you know they do like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up on the video. Please to watch the ads and continue to support the backup channel, Life is a Mission TV. Make a move the channel in a 2026 people, Life is a Mission TV on YouTube. Also follow me on TikTok, Life is a Mission TV. Continue to support the merge on the website of charmsandtrends.shop. The link is in the comment section. I have about 7 left. And if I sell those 7 before the January school term, 30% of that money will go to a basic school fee of a child. So run over. If you want to link me, I take them off the website because I was changing the price and stuff and a little itching going. So we just take them off. If you want a cap, just WhatsApp me 876-221-9789 and I send the cap colors that I have leave and you choose from it and you can sell the money and or WhatsApp the money, and then now you send your information and I send the information over to the distributor who is also in America and them ship it to you. Alright, $25 for your hat, $8, about $8 to ship it to you. So round it off at about $35. Shipping is at your cost, $25 for the cap. Alright, bless upon yourself, continue to support the merch so I can continue to support the needy. Bless up and not the greedy.